What's going on, ladies and gents, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be finishing up our speakers and individual speakers pages, and I will have a challenge for you at the end of the video so that way you could do it yourselves. So let me actually show you what I'm talking about. So for the speakers, we do have an all speakers page which will list the speakers with the description and all that, and all of the artwork. And also we have an individual speaker, which is going to give them the individual profile picture and the actual summary of them. So, this should be, if you already know how to do this should be pretty simple. So let's just speed right through that. All right. So in static, I do have the speakers HTML and the individual speakers HTML. So let's focus on the speakers HTML first. So pages. Yes, I want to move it. Let's rename this to EJS. Let's go in here and just clean this up. We don't need all of this. The header, we don't need it, so we can get rid of that. And also the scripts down here. Yeah, we don't need that as well. Okay, now for here we have 3 speakers. This is 1, 2, 3. So I'm just get rid of 2 of them. Right there. Get rid of that. All right, now we have 1 speaker, and we're going to just loop through this 1 speaker. Okay, so let's go back to our speakers routes, and we already have all the speakers for that, so we're going to do res.render. We want to render out the layout page. And we also want to pass in some data, which will be the speakers data, right? Or actually the template first. Template, which is the speakers. And we want to pass in the speakers data as well. All right, control save. Now that we have the speakers data, let's go back in here and just loop through that. So is it this one? Yeah, it's right here. We're going to do a speakers dot for each. We're going to have a speaker, and we're going to do something with that speaker. So I do need, let's not make the mistake again. Let's close it and then open it. Oops. If you hear that big old clunk sound, you hear that? It's my keyboard. I spelled coffee on it, and now all the keys, or some of the keys, are sticky, and it's really hard to clean it out. I have to wash it. Well, not wash it. You know what I'm talking about. If you ever clean with keyboards, then you know what I'm trying to do. But I haven't had time for it, so I'm dealing with the stickiness. Anyways, all right. So now what we could do is right here. Do the percent again. I'm gonna say equal, and I'm gonna say speaker dot title. I'm gonna copy this so that way we don't have to keep on doing it. So speaker dot title, where is it at? Right here as well. Speaker dot name, right? Yes. And then this is not going to be dot slash WDJ. This is going to be slash speakers slash dot HTML. Well, yeah, dot HTML, right? Hold on, let's see. Right here, the short name, not HTML, it's just that. So let me speaker slash and then short name. So I'm gonna just grab this, because this right here is going to be the same thing, short name, right? Yes, that's going to be the exact same thing. And what else am I missing? Oh, images. We got to get rid of this dot, because this is basically saying that from the current directory, let's go to images, speakers, and we don't want that. We don't want the current directory. We want the absolute path to the images, which is in static. So get rid of the dot, images, speakers, and then put in right here short name, and then name. And then we do have a summary, so we're going to use that. So speaker.summary. And I think that's it, right? We don't have anything else. We got okay, yes. Images, yes. Okay. If I control save this now, let's actually try it. So if I go to 4,000, which is my thing, I did the video already, and I don't know, the audio was blown out of proportion. 4,000, so I had to do it again. This is me do it again. Oh, we got to start it first of all. npm, what's it called? Run dev. We're still getting a console log, and let's go to all speakers, and there we go. We actually have that listing out. Awesome. That's actually pretty good. If I click on this, we get Santa Claus, and we get WDJ, and Willy Wonka, obviously. So now let's work on the individual speakers, okay? So let me get rid of the console log so we don't have to see that no more. And then get rid of, okay, this one. And let's do the individual speaker. So inside of static, we do have the WDJ HTML, which is an individual speaker. Rename this to speaker detail. Oh, come on. That's my shift key not coming back up. Come on. Okay, there it is. Detail speaker underscore detail.html. I'm gonna just do a hyphen, just like that. Let's go in here. Let's get rid of some of these things. Header. And let's get rid of the scripts down here. Okay, here it is. The individual speaker for WDJ. So I do have a method for that, and I'm gonna show you over here. Get speaker with the short name. Okay, and this is just get list, which will give you the list of all the speakers. Okay, so let's get the speaker with short name. So over here, I'm actually going to copy this. I'm gonna copy all this. Copy that, paste it down here, and since we're using await, let's do async up here. Async, okay, and it was called, I'm just copy this, get speaker, and we do need to pass in the actual speaker. I'm gonna have this short name since we are using the short name for that. So rec.params dot short name, and then we're gonna lay out, we're gonna get the speaker slash detail, right? Speaker slash, yeah, and we're going to pass in the speaker. And now all we have to do over here is just reference that. So right here equals speaker dot title, and then get rid of one of these. I don't know why there's two. Let me grab this, copy, and this is going to be Control D because I have two of them. It's going to be slash speakers slash short name. Oops, short name. And this is going to be name. Where else? Right here. Get rid of this dot because, like I said, we want the absolute path to that. And WDJ. This is going to be the short name. This is going to be name right here. Name. And we do have a description for speakers. If we go to speakers right here, description, and we do have the p tags in there already. And let's just do that then. Let's get rid of this, paste that, and I'm gonna just copy it. So All right, but to actually make those p tags work, I'll show you right now. So this should be all. This should be everything for that anyways. Okay. So let's actually see if it works or not. Refresh the page. Let's go to individual speaker, and it doesn't. So it's saying that it cannot find the file speaker details. Let me actually see what's going on. Did I spell it right? SPEASPKER. We didn't do EJS, that's why. EJS. All right, now this should work. Let's refresh it, and there it is, our individual speakers. Well, I was trying to avoid it, but look, check this out, the artwork. Let's go to speaker. As you can see, that dot is right there. And just to let you know, so that way you could actually figure out what's going on. It won't show it here. Let's go to network. Refresh the page one more time. We should get some errors right here. As you can see, look at the path that where it's trying to grab it at. It's trying to grab it at speakers/images/artwork, which is completely wrong already. And that's why we want to get rid of these dots. Because it's not the actual current directory, it's from the static or the absolute path. Now, if we save that and let's go back and refresh it, we should grab, there it is. All right, cool. Now that we have that, look at this, the p tags. That's right, we're in the p tags. It won't render out the p tags because I'm pretty sure what you guys did was add this equal sign. What you need to do is render HTML, so we're gonna just add a dash. Now, if you go back, refresh the page, as you can see, that p tag is gone, which is pretty cool, right? It's actually rendering out as a paragraph tag. So now we have our speakers, or all our speakers, right? And our individual speakers. Pretty cool, right? All right, next thing, we're actually done. Now it's time for you guys to actually do something, okay? And it's pretty simple, and I'm going to help you out. What I want you guys to do is that you see this part right here, this section right here. This section is it's in the home page right here. It's in the all speakers page or route right here, and it's also in the individual right here. What we want to do is actually split this out into a partial, and then just include that into our HTML or to our templates, and just push out the actual images for that specific route. For instance, in the home page is going to have all the images. Also in the all speakers, all images, but for the individuals, we're going to have the individual images. All right, so I'm gonna help you out. All I'm going to do is create a partials and just move this into the partials and just include it in the HTML. What I want you guys to do is actually do the business logic for that. You know, grab the data from the database and then spit it out. Okay, that's what I want you to do. So let's just, first of all, just grab this, which is the side. This is the actual little piece. Cut that out. And what I'm gonna do is, I don't have it right now, so I'm just going to say include. Don't forget to do the dash. So include. Partials, and we're going to name it artwork. We don't have that yet, but we are going to name it artwork. Artworks. Yeah, artworks. This is multiple. All right, so now in partials, new file, artworks.js. Control save this as well, and let's just paste that right there. I said JS, it's EJS, rename EJS. There we go. Let's beautify this. All right, now let's actually try it out. If you go back over here, refresh the page. Okay, everything's working, but it's going to be for all the, you see that? All of them are going to have the exact same thing. All speakers is still going to have that, but let's change that right now so that way it matches. So in the speakers right here, well, let me actually go to our right here, just grab this. In the speakers, let's get rid of that aside. Where is it at? And just paste that right there. And also in the home, which is, where is it at? It's right here, but that's, oh boy, maybe I messed this up, because now that aside, we're actually having more things. So let me actually look at it. Let me look at the thing. For home, who should come? Okay, this is the difference between everything, right? This who should come. Artwork on display. Let me see where that is at. Artwork on display, which is inside of an article. Do we have article here? We do have article. Okay, so I'm gonna just do something really quick. Get rid of, copy this, go to speakers, and let's just add that right here and the aside as well. Get rid of this. Copy this, save that, and let's go to the speakers and do that for this one as well. Control save. Okay, and home, or let me actually get rid of this now. The aside, and just leave that article right there. All right. Okay, at home now it's going to be this article. So what we want to do is grab that and just paste in, or let's do it right now. Percent dash, no, percent dash, and then percent. Okay, right here is going to say include partial / artworks. Control save. Okay, now let's check if everything's good. So if you go to the home page, yeah, we have the right here. Whoa, what is this? Why is the home page not working? Let me actually copy this. Copy. Control Z. Oh, there it is. That's why, because I got the whole article. It's just this article right here. This article. Now paste it and get rid of the asides, because yeah, get rid of the asides because we don't need that. Okay, control save this. Let me control save. Dude, shift. Come on, get up. Come on. All right. Refresh. Okay, there it is. Okay, now we have our artwork right here. Let's go to all speakers. Same exact artwork and individuals. Yep, everything's working. Now the challenge is for you guys to actually, send in the data in 3 routes: the index route, which is right here, and the speakers route, which is these 2. Now you might be wondering, okay, do you have a function or a method? Yes, I do have a method for that, and that's in services, speaker service, and where is it at? It's up here somewhere. Here, get artwork for speaker, for the individual speaker, and then get all artwork, which will get all artwork, obviously. So you do have the two little methods right here, so you should be able to do it, and it's pretty simple. I just want you guys to do it without my help. You should know how to do it if you were following me. So that's it. That's the challenge. Don't worry, I will have this completed in the next video, so we're not going to go over this. Or I am going to go over it, but we're not going to be doing it. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. And also, guys, if you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you have not, and comment down below on what you think about the series so far. But thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.